Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays here, and today we are seeing the battle of heaven versus hell. Representing heaven, we have these trebuchets coming down with quite literally devastating amounts of damage to these orcs. As you can see, the first unit is already breaking there. They are done. Yeah, so representing heaven, we have these blessed field trebuchets, and I thought they would represent heaven because they are obviously blessed, and yeah, they do a little bit of damage, just a little bit though, not too much, just a little bit. So as you can see, by the just a little bit that I'm talking about, it is a devastating amount of damage that comes from these trebuchets. And as you can see, when they target one unit, there's a very good chance that that unit is going to be losing about. That dude just got direct impacted. But anyways, that unit is more than likely going to be getting absolutely demolished. But for the most part, they do not have like just singular shot. It does not have that good of group killing capabilities. Like, it can obviously go through multiple people and stuff, but with that being said, it does not have a very big splash damage ratio. So, although they are putting down quite a bit of damage here, is it going to be enough to beat back these orcs? We are going to see as they are already starting to get into melee range. Well, they were getting into melee range before they got turned into Swiss cheese there. And as you can see, trebuchets are already starting to move to the flanks to be able to set up to continue firing here when they get close. And yeah, General is in the battle up here. We have Alberic de Bordelot. I have to say it with like a little bit of a fancy tone there. Bordelot. But I think that's his name. He's fighting over there. He is the faction leader. He's currently in fight with quite a few units there. But as you can see, these orcs are starting to get peppered. And, oh, jeez. Oh, goodbye. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So, now we're seeing a lot of these orcs are starting to reach the front lines, which may cause difficulties later on for these trebuchets, as many of them are now engaged in combat. And I'm sure you can kind of imagine what's going to happen to these guys when these dudes get close to them. And it's just about as you would think. Not very good stuff. The general is going to break here soon, as he is in a fight with many enemies all at once. I mean, he's trying to hold his own, but there's really only so much he can do. Trebuchets are trying to support him from afar, but it's not really going to be doing too much to help here. And yeah, we're starting to see the majority of these center trebuchets break, which is not really that surprising. It's just how do I put this? To be completely honest here, it's kind of just trebuchet crews, which aren't really anything. Like, as that dude's just missing his head. But anyways, it's trebuchet crews versus a bunch of orcs. Like, it's just not going to work out well for these trebuchet crews. And as you can see, ooh, shattering a unit there down to 18 men. But yeah, these orc troops, or these orc troops, able to break through fairly easily and are now engaged in melee and are absolutely slaughtering these poor crews here. And yeah, we are going to speed up. We're going to go into 2 times speed for the rest of this battle here, because it's just kind of, yeah, these orcs trying to close in on this last little grouping of trebuchets here, and they are going to be able to do that. And once they do that, we all know how this battle is going to end. So yeah, trebuchet crews, heaven, doing a decent job, but let's see if these heavenly blessed field trebuchets can keep up with the hellish Hellcannons. I'll see you guys in that replay. And we are back, guys. Hellcannons lined up and now firing into orcs that are running forward and are going to be meeting these Hellcannons face on. Unfortunately enough for them, they take a little bit of a hit there, but most of these guys are going to be able to get up. But here we go. It's like just rockets flying over the hills there. Talk about terrifying. Oh my goodness. That front orc unit just got absolutely obliterated. Woo-hoo. So now the biggest difference between the Hellcannons and these Blessed Trebuchets are not only are the Hellcannons about 900 gold more each, but they have a lot better of a splash damage ratio. As you can see here, some of these shots that are hitting short or hitting around some of these units that are sending these orcs flying are not necessarily hitting them, but are in fact hitting the area around them, which, as with the Blessed Trebuchets, they would not at all be able to do that kind of capabilities. Big shots landing in the middle now. Things that were overshot from these first units now hitting these back units, and devastating amounts of damage being done here. As you can see, just rows and rows of dead orcs are starting to line up here. And yeah, these Hellcannons are picking up lots and lots of kills. And now the generals are getting involved, I do believe. Here, this general goes charging in. He's going to try to group up some of these units. Oh, meteor shower coming in. Not really doing much damage, just kind of more cool for effects. But yeah, oh, nice Hellcannon shot right in the middle of this unit here. But yeah, as you see, now the one thing with these Hellcannons, see if I can't see it, they have a very, very small width that they can actually hit. So these guys are kind of being smart, going around the outside, and they're going to be hitting these Hellcannons from the side and doing quite a bit of damage to them that way. But yeah, so what this general pretty much did here is same thing that the general did in the other video, just kind of grouped up all these metal units so then the artillery can rip them up. And as you can see, the artillery did in fact rip them up. These units in the middle got pretty much wiped by this artillery, and it is not boding well at all for these poor orc boys. Although they put up a valiant effort, that's been happening quite often, and that valiant effort is disappearing pretty quickly. Oh boy. But yeah, as you can see, many of them flocking to their general to try to win, but one hit right in the middle here, which is what looks like is going to happen, is going to just destroy many of these units here. Oh man, is it a bloody, bloody fight here in the middle for these orcs, getting smoked by these Hellcannons, and many of their orc brethren lay dead at their feet. Now, although they are attacking on the side, eventually some Hellcannons will move out to help kind of fight here. But for now, these orcs in the middle are going to stay getting absolutely slaughtered. The general is even getting targeted all the way back here. Man, talk about precise shot. Look at the amount of dead orcs here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, try returning, buddy. You guys are going to get absolutely smashed if you try returning to the battle. Oh my goodness. Just look at the amount of dead orcs here. That is crazy. And like the general's still standing here like, what? What's up? Where'd he go? He's like, whoa, what's up? What do you guys want? Look at how bad freaking butt this dude looks. Like, come on. Look at this guy. Nasty. But yeah, as you see, the cannons are set up on side. Eventually, I just order them to shoot into it. Because, like, for some reason, the AI was glitching out and it wouldn't shoot into it. I think it's because there's friendly troops nearby. But here soon, I'll order them to shoot into it. So I'm just going to sit over here and watch and wait for it. Because all those units over there are kind of already finished. You can just see them getting shot at in the distance there. And let's see here. Come on. Come on. And yeah, units are starting to get wiped out because, again, these are artillery crews. Not really much going on there, infantry-wise. But, come on. Do the shooting. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Shoot. Shoot it. Come on. Join in the fight. We know you want to. Come on. Oh, wow, they actually got really close to the side artillery. Oh, there it is. Oh! And as you can see... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just devastating, as you would think. And now over here, it's going to be the exact same thing. Extremely devastating shots. And thwack. Right into them. Come on. Oh, oh my goodness. Talk about devastating there. Devastating amount of damage done. Look at that. It's a slaughter over there. Hellcannons now completely focusing their fire on the flanks. And the Hellcannons get the win here. Jeez, it's just overkill at this point. But yeah, Hellcannons getting the win there. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and of course, I will see you guys all next time. Peace!